Lever. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to make an asset. Okay, whatever. I almost accidentally goofed. Hold on. Is there ability to... Okay, image, text. There we go. Yeah. Hey, Ashley. Hold on, let me put this. There we go. Perfect. So, I'm still sick, from last week. So, I want to play Dusty Trusty. Straight up. So, we're doing that. I have a whole game that I made, and I want to play it, so I'm doing that. And then I'm gonna draw, because I only have for a little bit, because summer is here, and it's so freaking warm. To be real with y'all, it's really, really hot. And my body is not taking it well because the temperature changes are like, it's burning! And I'm like, I know, body, I know it is! And it's just like, can you, like, heal up and get better soon so my voice can stop being absolute garbage? Because I have a cough drop concurrently, so I'm not coughing as bad as I would be in the next few hours. It is very hot, yeah. I live in a 2-story building, so, yeah, I'm, like, sitting in the 2nd story burning alive, because heat rises. So, wouldn't you know it? Pain. Hi, Rizzy. Oh, let's get started. Now I think about it, well, it's kind of quiet. Hold on. 1 minute. Why is it quiet? Hold on. Why is my project quiet? Why is it quiet? I'm like, it's kind of quiet compared to all the sounds. Did I forget to turn up the volume? Perfect. That's why. Save that. Thank you. Yeah. I swear, you sneeze on me or you break a blood vessel, I swear, I'm going to scream. Nose, do not do this to me. The Smiths are the cure, what? Huh? Oh yeah, I made the music for this, by the way. I made a remix. Oh, okay. I guess fair? I don't really understand, but okay. Maybe I can steal footage from stream to just use my footage for when I put a showcase, and I can just edit the audio on top of it, maybe. Anyone down for that so you could hear no breathing? Or do I have to, like, do the thing where I hold my breath the entire time so you don't hear breathing? Yeah, that'd probably work, yeah. I do it every single time I record Undertale. It's fine. I get a little lightheaded, but it's fine. It's for the video. I thought I fixed that. I thought I fixed it. At least it's clear that you win the game now. Just to let y'all know, I made this within a week. So, and during my finals week too. My college finals are next week. I got like during my classes to wrap up. I'm sad I won't see my professors, but damn, it was a good year. It was a good year. I think it's been good 5 minutes. Stream time. I'm allowed to say, yeah, I'm allowed to say, damn, it's been 5 minutes. As like YouTube allows it. Alright. Wait, so if I get hit... Okay, wait. Does screen shake affect that? Hold on. When I'm damaged, does that cause a screen shake? Screen shake, cause damage, Shit. I swear if that's the reason, I swear. I'll be very, very angry. Go be very, very angry. Oh my god. Okay, so it's like screen shake, camera X and Y, so it's screen shakes, camera start. So, okay, if I go down to every damage variable, it should be on the health values, should be fine. So whenever damage and health is inflicted, KR, so KR is fine because it's never used. Health is fine. Remaining health, damage, take start game. So HP, so KR values, things. This is what I call cleanup. Whenever I'm like, I post a game, it's never finished, but like, that's usually where I get to, and then I'm like, do I really want to iron out the rest of this? Do I really want to figure out how to make the cinematic angles and everything just so it looks correct? Because, like, I know it's not going to look correct, and I know it isn't because it's, like, really poorly put together, but yeah. But at least the music's working, so whatever. Okay, I'm just going to try one more time and get a no-hit attempt, and I'm going to try to start recording at the same time, see if that allows me to make stuff. I'm also going to be unable to see chat, just to let y'all know. I just want to be able to, like, so I can, like, record this for later. If that's okay with y'all. Because that's what I'm going to be doing. Alright. Gonna hit record, and then I'll probably be going silent for the next 4 minutes. Or less, because like, the song's like 3 minutes, 27 seconds from what I made of the remix. The original song was 5 to 6 minutes, because that beginning part is atrociously long, and my ADHD was like, oh. And it was like, I cannot take that long of sitting around and seeing nothing happen. I want action. And I'm like, ah, yes. Alright, well, I'm gonna get started. Oh, I didn't know I hid that. Okay. Oh, I hate that so much. I have to change that. I have to change that in the code because I don't even know what code killed me. Okay, hold on. That's awful. It's awful. I'm just like, all right, this is okay. This is fine. Okay, and also because I have like the I'm sicky, so it's like, oh no, it's like that would have been a ruined recording anyway. It doesn't matter. Whatever. Well, at least I know what I need to fix because like, at least I know what's wrong now. Okay, so when I'm playing the game, I need to figure out. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, which code tells me to teleport? Because I know one of these codes are like, alright, use the second box thing. And I'm like, okay, which one of you did that? There we go. This is why dev mode has it where it's a 20% for the audio, so I can hear the stuff just fine. Okay, is it this one? Okay, no, it's not this one. No, it's not this one. This is why I also have dev mode, so I can do that. So I can enable that. Okay, so we have this attack where it does this for like how long, and then it's like, oh no! This is the attack that lasts for like 26 seconds, isn't it? Yeah, it's like the attack that lasts for 26 seconds. Alright, so it's like, ah yes, the build up, oh my god! The super silly bones, oh my god! Oh yeah, I also custom coded the hit counter, so like people who use dev mode, I can see them if they get hit. Okay, so then we got 27. Okay, yeah, so it's this attack, yeah. So this one hits to the side, move to the left so it evades the bones, because it makes a guarantee that you don't get hit. Stay in the center so you don't get absolutely obliterated in the back. And then you go and stay in the center, stay in the center, stay in the center, because I coded it very lazy. And it somehow gives you like a ton of leeway, and it's one of the easier attacks to ever avoid. And this is one of those attacks that straight up are fine. Okay, how about this? So, what about that? Oh, that's what it is. It's this one. It's that code. Okay, let's get rid of that, so we can stop teleporting into the floor whenever the game tries to get me to do something. Because that got me killed unnecessarily. I could have went farther if it didn't teleport me into that bone. It could have gone so much farther if it didn't do that. Yeah, there we go. That's why that... Okay, that's why. So it goes like... Okay, so like, whatever. Whatever. Okay, maybe give this one like one more second, and then we'll get 3.5 on this. How about that? So it gives you more leeway to move, like, afterwards, so you're like, oh, I've been disorientated, because the memories. And you're like, ow. Oh yeah, by the way, the cutscenes still play while I'm making the game. So it's like, that's why I'm like a little annoyed. So it does that, you get that little jump, and then it gives you 3.5 seconds to like experience the game. And then it's like, oh noes. Oh noes. And then the bones start playing, and you're like, ah. It's like, ah. Akira! Ah. When all Dusttrust a game. When, yeah. Okay, how about this? So it's like that, so it summons all these. Okay, does it scuff over? Oh yeah, it does! It does scuff! Yeah, I'm not keeping that. Yeah, it does scuff. And I'm like, oh, does the final attack kind of scuff when it does that? And I'm like, I don't think it would. And then I retry the game over again, and I'm like, oh my god, it teleports me into attacks. Okay, there we go. Now let's see if it doesn't do that. This is game development at its finest. ADHD game development where I'm just like, ah yes, alright, will it work now? Please. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna use dev mode so I can get through this faster, so if I get hit, I get hit, whatever. Stronger, make it better. Move faster, makes it stronger. Never over. I keep forgetting I'm sick, so they also have to like cough in the corner. Because I'm just like, I'm enjoying this video game I put hours of meticulous time into, expressing my stress throughout the stress of, like, finals of my college period. And then immediately, I just get hit with the, oh no, but you're sick moment. And then I'm like, oh, bye-bye. No, should I make like an April Fool's version where I try to make a remix of like the Whopper theme that this is originally based off of? So it's like Whopper, 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 Junior Double. And then I have it where like the bones go meow, meow, like airplanes. Airplanes. I think that'd be really funny. I think we should do that. That'd be really funny. Really funny. Yay! I'm not teleported into the bone. Yay! I'm happy. Yay! Yay! Oh, and it gives me a lot more time. Yeah, it's way faster now to like actually react to this thing. We're make it better, we're gonna make it stronger, we're gonna make it better, and faster makes it stronger, we'll make it better, faster makes it stronger, does it seriously keep doing that? On God. Again. Win condition, 45 seconds. Okay. Like, it doesn't keep doing that. I swear. I'll have, like, a repeat or whatever. So it keeps doing that. Or something. Or I'll have, like, a 10-second countdown or something. I don't know. Delete. Okay. Oh, wait, no. I'm not on the official Scratch website. Hold on. I could wait on that. I could wait. Like, I'm not drawing yet, so it's like, to be honest, it's like, will people care? Like, I'm not drawing yet, so they're like, oh, this isn't the chill stream I signed up for. And they're like, what is this? Why do I have Dusttrust in my ears? And then, like, prepare to face the Dusty Trusty. Anyways. Okay, and then we'll do that, so it's like it pulses out, and then it's like, oh, this is what's happening. Oh, no. Oh, no. So we'll have a repeater, so it, like, knows its location. So it's like, oh, there's no way you could mess this up. This is telling you exactly what you should do, and you should do it. So there's no way, when I reload this project, it should mess up. And I mean, no way. I mean, it can definitely do that, and I'm just hoping it doesn't. Like any religious figure at the gambling machine, I'm going to gamble. Oh shit, I accidentally closed OBS. I closed OBS. I closed OBS. But yeah, thank you, Amber. I'll probably go ahead and check that in a minute. Let me go and just hold on. Let me find my stream. Oh, so that's what that was. I was like, what is that? Oh, my voice does go through. Oh, shit, I accidentally clipped my stream. Oh, no. I'll probably go and check that. I accidentally, oh no. Okay, I'm good. I'm good with that. Okay. Come on. Come on. Open. Discords. Discords, please. Discords. When the disc of board. And what was that on the other server? Huh? 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 What is that? What's going on the other server? Oh dang, you have... Dang, I didn't know you put my stream in your topic share. That's crazy. I hope it's not permanent. It's like looking into Lex at my recolored OC, and it's like everyone else looking at it. Oh, my eyes! I'm getting assaulted by the Disney colors. And then like, it's like, what is this, Disney XD? What is that? And I'm like completely fair. Actually, doing a figure 8 pattern actually works really well. Hold on, I should do that more. Ah, I got too close. Oh. I think it did a really good job with the bells. Cause like I added bells and like a basic metronome with other bells, like a bell synth in like in BandLab. So that's what I did for the music remake. It was like remix. So like it's pretty much this. And then I added like the stars theme, like the unused star theme from Undertale, and I reversed it for this section. You can hear it properly if you reverse the audio. Like, which you can technically download it from this project, technically. It's only stuck as an MP3, though, so you can't manipulate it. Because Scratch hates it if you go and add actual proper content. Also, I've tested how many times you can get hit. You can get hit, like, 54 times, if you're standing still. If I'm not moving, I would have been hit, like, 20, 30 times or something. I'm realizing how chaotic this is, but I love it. It's so good. It's so good. It hits the music good. It hits the music good. I swear, I set you up correctly. Why did you fail? Why did you fail? I set you up correctly and you failed. Okay, now it corrected itself. Okay, I'm not crashing out as much as I would want me. It would want me to. Okay, it works. It works. Okay, we're good. Good. It works. Okay, so what we'll do after win condition, we add this in. So I'll add that after win condition is in place. So by the time it does that, win condition and the thing activates at the same time, so therefore both will work. Okay, and then after this, I can give it to Roxy and see what she thinks. I'm dying. My brain is just... I'm like, ah yes, mastermind level tactics, and then my brain's just like... Yep, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna do, like, let's say one last run. Cause, I'm gonna probably get to drawing after this, cause, like, we are burning daylight, and daylight is strong right now. Daylight be strong, cause Summer says, I'm gonna burn you, and I'm like, no! Completely balanced. 100%. For real. Okay, I usually no-hit that attack. Why is it only when I'm on this stream I haven't been able to do that? I've always been able to no-hit that. I swear. I swear that this isn't just because it's not on the stream. I swear. I've also been able to no-hit that too. I've calculated it, and I've dodged that multiple times, and, okay. Like, y'all saw me do that. You all saw me do that, and it just straight up doesn't work. Luckily, me game designing this game, unfortunately, it takes a long time. Because, like, you know, I have to play through the entire thing just so I can get not only the patterns down, but also being able to see if I can even dodge this. Maybe you're lagging because of screen? No, what, you're right. No, actually, that's a valid point. That's actually completely valid. That might actually be a thing. But I'm on Turbo Warp, so it should be running on Java code, so it shouldn't be that bad. Hold on, I gotta check this. Is it? I forgot. Did I refresh the page? Did I refresh this? Is this code working? Okay, yeah, the code's working. All right. I was about to be like, all right, wait a minute. Hold on, let me check. Just to be sure. Just to be sure that this code is working. Just to be sure. Because if not, I was gonna crash out. Okay, I couldn't jump because the blue bone. Yeah, I got nicked. No. All just a game, though. I still love the effects. I did a really good job with the drawings. They're, like, really well done. Like, the sprite work is, like, really well done. I did a good job with that. I'm proud. I'm proud of myself. I did a good job. I want to see, like, someone like Salty Lily play this or something. I don't know. Like, I don't really care if they're, like, playing it with, like, trying to get a no-hit or something, because I know it's possible to get a no-hit if you're willing to put the time. There's too many random events for it to be consistent, so, like, it's just gonna be actual hell for whoever wants to play that. Like, no-hit's technically impossible, but no-heal is very possible. Like, it's just the problem is RNG bones, the bones that have RNG. So the bones stab, the bones that, like, target you on the floor, those are the ones that also have RNG attached to it. So I use those quite a bit, and also I use the spinning bones that, like, spin at the top and then try to pierce the player. Yeah, those are also RNG, so, like, if you get hit by those, it's mostly RNG based, because, like, you have to, like, check all 4 bones, or 8, that are, like, going down at you, and you have to be like, oh, I gotta be sure, and then there's the 2 bones on the sides you also have to check for, which your POV as a player, that doesn't usually stretch very far, so when you're looking, because, like, your eyes are usually locked into the screen, but usually since I want to have more grand battle elements, it's like animations like these, it makes my eyes go, yay, there's so much stuff on this screen. And then it's just like, yippee. It was like, well, at least it works. That's all I care about. It works now. So, that's all. I got to where I wanted. I'm happy. It worky. Alright. I'm gonna open Krita now. My goodness, I sound stuffed. Like, my nose does not feel so good. Oh, I have YouTube's open. That's why. I'm like, why do I have, like, why is it a little laggy? Oh, because I have YouTube and my own stream open. So it's like I have, like, my own stream paused. Okay, let's get my stream playlist in here. Hold on. Ooh, Koishi posting. Okay, no, back to focus. We are not looking at YouTube doom scrolling. We are drawing. We are working on junk that is important. And I'm like, but there's cool stuff. And I'm like, that's a good point. But important stuff though, very important to know. Okay, there we go. Okay, so how's this? Too loud? Too little? Shoot. Okay, let me get my file layer in here so I can actually work on stuff. Okay, I'm gonna get my drawing tablet and I'll be on it in a second. Because, like, I know people are like, damn, this is bright. And I'm like, I know, there's a color issue, I know. I'm like, now I think about it, people are gonna be like, dang, this is bright. This is, like, real bright. And I'm like, you may have a good point. Now, how can I fix that? Now, that's the thing. So, I took my character from Ponytown, and I'm gonna be stealing the color values from it, so I can, like, place it. Yeah, I know, it's like, it looks super bright, that's the thing. Okay, so I'm gonna take some colors from, like, my Ponytown character, and then I'm gonna try to apply them to the character to try to make them less bright. Like, I'm gonna take the sandstone skin color instead of concurrent, or I'll change it. Okay, I need to turn this music down, like, the bells are messing with me. Okay, there we go. Less overstim, thank you. I'm like, oh, bells are overstimulating. Blah. I'm like, the bells are a little much. That's an issue. And I'm like, yeah, I know it's an issue. Issue tissue. Plus, I'm not even sure if I want to keep this specific design as my persona or something. I could do way better. Also, I got, like more clothing ideas, because I actually got more clothes that actually fit what I'm drawing, so... Like, I don't have a dress explicitly green and, like, whatever like this. Like, that fits me, like, to a T. But, like, something like it. That's what I'm saying. I got something close, like, parts of the dress that sort of work. But that's kind of all I have IRL. It's like, you know, because clothing's expensive, especially with now the tariffs, so it's like, makes it even harder. Okay, so we're gonna go and take the bee color hair, and I'm gonna go and move it to the back. I'm gonna take this orange, and I'm gonna move it here. There we go, it's like a less saturated color. I'm just gonna desaturate everything so it, like, feels less intruding. Kinda glad I colored these already, to be honest. Okay, I'm good. Okay, we're gonna go and just... Okay, that's something. How about the shoes? Oh, whoops. I'm like, how about the shoes? And then I completely accidentally turn everything white, and I'm like, oh no. I mean, like, this minty green, and I'm like, oh no. The minty. It's all green now. Oh no. I think I'll keep it like that, just because it's like, it matches that, or I could change it because it's like, close to that. Oh wait, no, I should use the ice blue off of this, so I can get that color variation correct, so... Key thing to learn when you're drawing for the first time is that, like, draw what's easy to you. Don't draw whatever the instructor tells you to draw. Like, just draw, like, close enough to what they have with your technique. Your technique is your technique alone, and it makes it easy. Whatever's easy for you, draw it that way. Doesn't matter. Because schools kind of break down creativity anyway. And it's like, just do it the way you wanna. It's literally just draw, like, your own creative way. Because, like, if it's easy for you, then good. That's your method. Because it's like, I'm drawing every way that's easy to me, and that's how I can draw really fast. Because it's like, if not, I would not be able to draw in the middle of my classes. And it's like, I'm still somehow with good grades-ish. Well, we'll see after finals. We'll see how good my grades are after finals, but, like, yeah. Yeah, I was like, but yeah, if you understand. Oh my god, I look for the girl from Rainbow Rocks. It's like I look for like one of the sirens from like MLP, like that one, like the siren girls. So it's like I'm a stand up to the sky, oh, oh, and in order to follow, oh, oh. And under her spell. It's like that's what it looks like to me. I'm just like this totally looks like her, like one of them. And I'm like, no way. It looks like Alex from Minecraft. Hi, how you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm like trying to do color testing, so I'm like mixing and matching different colors. Looky. And then we got this, and boom. Let's go. Okay. Maybe this is a better color. Maybe. Okay, I'm good now. Me after dying for 2.3 seconds. I'm good. I just start dying and I'm like, alright, I'm back. And it's just like, yo, good? You dead? I'm like, nah, I'm good. I didn't die, I'm good. It's like, it's concerning, but it's like, oh. I'm just trying to find good colors that, like, are similar and they work in some way or form. Please, colors work. Okay, I might have to spend time in the pony editor. I'm just, like, in Ponytown for a little bit in this stream if, like, I'm unsatisfied with the colors that my reference is being. Because it's like, I made that one. So if I don't like the colors, it's all on me, so... Like, to be honest, it all started with, like, a Koishi Kumiji and a whatever OC. So, the colors not being to my liking, if I don't like it, like, it's because I've, like, kept redrawing myself over and over and over again, adding my own aspects, and I'm getting really picky, and then it just keeps molding and refreshing and remolding again. You know, it's like redrawing a character from memory too many times, and then all of a sudden it becomes an amalgamation. If you know what I mean, it's like, just like, it's like, oh, what the heck did I draw? Okay, and you're like, oh no! It's a nominal cares. It does its best. Anyway. Okay, so... It starts to die, continues. Real. Actually real. Real. For real. Okay. Eyes. I need to... Where's the colors for the eyes? Oh, right, I had the sun color. This, like, whatever. Oh, yeah, by the way, in the image... Okay, in Ponytown, I'm just walking around, right? So, I'm just walking around in Ponytown, like, observing other people. And then, like, I just see, like, Nicole from Class 09, and I see, Hatsune Miku. And then, like, Class 09, like, Nicole is just like, you got any pills? And I'm like, no, I'm down to see this conversation, how it's gonna turn out. And I'm like, that's crazy. I can't believe Nicole from Class 09 is asking Hatsune Miku for pills. I can't believe this is happening. Oh, whoops, I accidentally perma-changed the colors. Oh, okay. Okay, well, at least the colors still look fine. They still look good either way. It's, like, either way they color changed, it's perfectly fine. Like, the colors are fine. Okay. So it's like, now I have a yellowish color, I can actually start working with the white colors here in my dress, so I can start using those. Oh my god, Adorboy, you now have a new sub. Thank you! Thank you. I kind of draw almost every weekend, so, like, I've been trying my best, but college has been really making me, like, sicky. Like, not only... Oh yeah, right! Okay, so y'all missed, like, the biggest event at my college. So, on Tuesday, we had, like, 9 fire alarms go off in the middle of the night, and we could not sleep for the life of us. Because, like, we had to keep getting up, because we had to evacuate the building, and we had to head out to that side. And we're like, why is it taking longer than normal? Like, it's been 30 minutes, yet nothing's happening. Turns out, like, what's been going on is that, like, the fire alarm has been going off due to, like, the sprinklers malfunctioning, and we were outside, like, 3 times already. We're like, oh my god. Like, and it's just like, why? Why are we outside again? And you're like, we just got back in bed. Like, we just let us sleep. We got, like, early morning classes. I had early morning classes. My roomie had early morning classes. It was not a good time for any of us. We're like, oh. is just like absolutely like a monstrous whatever. I'm like, oh no. Oh no. It was a terrible Tuesday. That's what I can say. Like, people who were, like, around for me to, like, hear me groggily, like, speaking during that day, like, you would know. I think I went MIA. Hold on. Yeah, I think I went MIA that day, so I think that's fair, to be honest. Where I just didn't respond or reply to anybody. Because it's just like, that was a day. That was not a good day. That's what I could say. That was like a whole thing. You did, okay. I don't remember. That's the problem. I need to remember stuff for college finals. I don't remember anything from Tuesday, and or anything after Tuesday. That's the problem. I don't remember. So, I'm getting yelled at. I'm like, oh god, I don't know what time everything is. Oh no. And it's just like, literally because we were so gone from like Tuesday fire alarm. And I'm like, I don't remember. I don't remember. It's so much work, but I want to art so much. Yeah, the art, it's like, I must work, but I must draw. It's like the voices. They must be saved. They must be satiated. And they're like, you must draw. And it's like, you must draw, child. And I'm like, I must draw. I must make something. And I'm like, yeah. I must create! And they're like, real. Actually real. And then it's like the lightning strikes behind you as like the day suddenly becomes dark for no reason, for dramatic effect. Now I'm just gonna call this ponification, because why not? Alright, so we got that, remove... Actually, no, before that, hold on. Let me show you the original image I drew while I was in class. So, I forgot. Okay, I was like, hold on. Yeah, so... Okay, wait, what? That's partners. Oh, right, I was writing in my English. Right, this is English. This is English class. And I was like, which class was for this? Oh, wait, no, this wasn't English. No, it was my graphic design. Right. I was like, is this English class or graphic design? And I'm like, right. I'm a graphic designs major. I forgot. And then I'm like, okay. So I'm like looking at this. So I'm like, okay, so this is what I'm using as a reference. So I built a reference during the week. I tore it down. I remade it again. And then I tore it down and I made it again. And then I got my drawing tablet and made it today. And now we have this. This is what we have after all the iterations. I like this one better. It feels sun bleached. And it looks right. I like this. This is the good part. We did good. Okay, we need to make the socks different, but that's it. That's all I need to fix. Because other than that, I think I did a good job. So, yeah. It's like, I think we did it. I think we did it from there. Hold on. Okay, there we go. This stream has been like a contrast. It's like, adorable art, and then like 2 minutes earlier, I'm like, I'm making Dusttrust Papyrus encounter. And it's just like, and I just finished like the final touches on that too. And it's just like actually wild and like contrast of like content. Okay, so we have baby blue shoes. We have like this teal dress, tail, and like that. So like I'm comfortable, whatever. It's like I'd say that I could proudly say this is my OC. I could proudly say no. Because before I'm like, this looks like Ariel from like My Little Mermaid, like whatever. I don't know, the mermaid show thingy, not show, freaking movie, whatever. Like, I can't remember. I'm not a Disney person. I don't remember. Not gonna lie, I made art with math homework. Yeah, to be honest, art is on everything. All my homework, all of my notes, they have some kind of art in it. How many tips on studying anatomy without making it soul-sucking? Actually, perfect you asked that, actually. So, actually, I have, like, sort of photographic memory, so which kind of sucks for most people. So, like, I'll see, this is the head, legs, and then if you, like, having legs, and, like, this is the spine, this will dictate everything in movement. Everything in movement. So if you want your arms to, like, stretch out or something, and, like, have your hand, like, about here-ish, add your, like, hand reference here, head's here, so you, like, draw your head down somewhere over here or something. Or you could have it where it's, like, a side view, so it's, like, so have it like that, so it interpolates correctly. Have your leg view, so it has that, and then like your other parts of the spine. Remember the spine, which parts of the legs go through there. It's like, that's usually how I get my brain to roughly make good drawings. And also for the fact, this is my like over 1,000th drawing that I've made since I started drawing in high school, like proper drawing in high school. Because it's like, you first trace, like, you don't, like, try to trace it by looking up and down on art. You're not drawing it over another person's art, so you can keep doing that. Because it's like, if I want to draw a koalava or something, shoot, okay. If I want to draw, like, Cyndaquil or something, I draw, like, the circle, and then, like the little scene, and then the snoot, and then I draw the little oval body, and then, like, the two little stubs, the fire, and then, like, this is my first imagery remembering of the first creatures that I drew when I was a kid. This is, like, one of the first creatures I remember drawing, ever. The only thing I can do is remember it from memory, place the anatomy like how I remember it, and it will vaguely look correct. And if I can make edits here and there to make it look anatomically correct, then bing bada boom, that's how I get my art designs to start off, at least. And then I can keep remastering it to the point where it looks correct by adding references, looking at other reference images online, try to look for that. So I can see from different perspectives what kind of muscle, like do I have on this character. Which most of my characters are girls, so, like, I don't have to check muscles at all. Because, you know, I don't have muscle myself, so it's not like I'm lifting anything. So, like, most of my arms usually are, like, ball joints. So when I'm looking at arms and figures like that. Oh yeah, by the way, they mostly have it where it's like that. Make sure that when you have an arm joint, the muscles, like, on the outsides or whatever. So it's like, this is your chest, shoulder, whatever, this thing. Then have another ball joint for that. So it's like, okay, so this is your chest. This is your chest figure. You're having your arm somewhere around here. And this is your arm being lifted up on the side, and you have your arms, your hand that's going like that, and then you have, like, I usually don't really draw hands that well, so I usually use these block soft hands. They're like these cubes, whatever. That's usually what I do for those. It's like very simple for me to easy and understand. This is like anatomy practice that I got to take during, like, once during my, like, high school. Yeah, it was an animation class, and it was and, like, I took a drawing class, too. So, like, I have, like, the credentials to be in, like, a graphic designs course. So, so if I'm trying to have a character, example, their spine's, like, here, the body's about here-ish. So it's, like, they're one part of the socket, second part for perspective, big part for the perspective, so the arm has to zoom out. And then, like, the other parts of your hand or whatever, so it's, like, really big. So you got, like, the curved hand over here. And then we can have it where it's, like, the legs or something, or, like, somewhere down here, so you can start drawing, like, the diamond or whatever that's, like, required for, like, the legs or something, so you can draw those out. Those. It's like, and then their kneecaps somewhere like here-ish or something, have them draw down or something, I don't know, it's like whatever parts of the legs are drawing. It's like, let's say that, like, they're like stretched out in your direction, so it's like currently like that, And so you could have it where the head is like somewhere just about here-ish. So draw like somewhere around here. You could also just straight up make it a circle, because why not? I don't know. I don't care. It's like at the moment, so it's like wah, wah. And I'm just gonna make it like just this. Boom. I don't know. It's like a weird formation, but it works. Like, I could have it point out more. I don't know. It's really awkward because I haven't really thought it through too much, but, like, stuff like that's usually what I draw. Oh, yeah, using digital art, if you're gonna, like, try to draw using stencil lines, a lot of people say, don't use this because it feels too permanent. It feels too permanent. Everything I feel in life is always permanent, and it feels always stressful, so I don't care what people say when I'm not using the right pencils or whatever. Like, every pencil feels the same. And it's like, doesn't matter. And it's like, to me, like, it feels the same in weight. And I'm like, yeah. Okay, thanks so much. I'm bad at proportions, between some reasons, so I'm drawing shoulders, so it's easier to draw, so I do 3/4 view. Real! Real. Absolutely real. Yeah, because it's easier to do a character where it's just like, whatever. So, like, I have it where it's like, little snoot, you draw their eyes, you draw their face, or whatever. And then it's like, whatever. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna draw My Little Pony character because I can, so it's just... Yep, that's the best circle I'm getting because I'm drawing on computer and I don't care. It's like, and then we have the horn, yeah, sings, goes down, circle, and then we have a, yep, something like that, and then we have, like, the floppy ear, which I don't care about, which could just be whatever to me, actually, so it's like, whatever. And then it has, like, some of it show up on this side, because we gotta have two on both sides. And then we got, like, swirls around like that, and we got the things. And then we go and have the... Because, like, I'm thinking of, like, a really small body proportion, so I have a... Okay, so my brain concurrently has already made up the body figure by right now. So I have one circle here, hooves are here, and another circle's here, and it's like a peanut shape. That's like my brain concurrently of like structuring wise. That's how my brain's already done this already. Like that's why my brain has already figured out how to draw this character already. Like, okay, I literally have a Ponytown character. I just got into Ponytown. Okay, I just got into Ponytown yesterday. I just got allowed because I made a second account, and I'm like. So, for my Discord, to, like, let it in. Because it's like, I don't trust anything. I don't trust anyone, so it's like, if my second account goes down, it's fine. Like, at least the channel's safe, and my actual official accounts with actual money in it are actually safe. Because, like, I need to, like, be a artist that actually financially survives. Okay. But, yeah. So, it's like, I've already, like, drawn out the idea for this pony. Has, like, this... It's like, not many people talk about My Little Pony nowadays, and I've noticed. Like, unless you're, like, your algorithms is specifically attuned to My Little Pony, like, G5 news is kind of, like, gonna be the only thing you're gonna be hearing. Or theories about, like, My Little Pony, and, like, what it was, or what's new it's gonna happen. It's like, oh no! All this cool stuff's gonna be happening, and we're missing out! There's all this cool stuff, and it's like, that's been leaked from Hasbro. Or, like, how, like, the newest, person for like G5, they fumbled the bag. They had this big vision, and then the guy stopped investing, and like the gamble stopped. You had loaded dice. You could have done better if you stayed in the game, but the guy had to pull out for the market share. Guy had to pull out, and you're like, damn, we could have had so much better of a G6, like G5. We could have had so much better. And no, it crashed and burned. We had like a few episodes were like amazing. And then it's like, it crashed and burned, and we're like, ugh! You were there! God dang it! I think it's mostly not even the CEO's fault, but it was more or less that it was the stockholders in Hasbro. That's what was going on, I think. Because it's like remember, shareholders have a right to vote in the company's decision, and I think it's because it's like how much they were gambling. They're like the shareholders were scared. They were like, I don't want to invest in this company anymore, man. I'm scared. And they're like, I'm like, oh my god. So like, it's like this is the same company that literally makes like Barbie and Beyblade. Like, like shy. Let them make cool stuff, please. And they're like, but my money, and I'm like, I don't care. Because remember, everything is follow the money. If something bad happens, usually it's like usually money related. My love for Gen 4 makes it hard for me to accept Gen 5. Real. Because Gen 4 was so good, and then we got to eat well, and then Gen 5 just like was like, we're gonna make it, we're gonna be it, and we're like, oh god, what happened? Oh no. And you're like, it's like the entire series just like, they were running strong and then all their bones disappeared in their bodies and then they just collapsed onto the ground like a jello. And they were just like, what happened? And then like sometimes they would like flop around enough to like get a little farther, but like it just didn't get far enough. And you're like, oh, what the? Oh yeah, this character is Cotton Ripple, by the way. So, hold on. I can open Ponytown right now. Hold on, shoot. I could show Cotton Ripple. Hold on. Where is she? Okay. Yeah, there she is. Okay, so, like, she looks a little different from what I actually have, but, like, whatever. Okay, so, Cotton Ripple, there she is. Okay, so this is Cotton Ripple, so, like, this is her thing. Let me see, yeah. I've actually made a few, actually. Hold on. I have my base model, which I made, like, this is all made in the same night, by the way. I had a hyperfixation for a bit, and I still kind of do. I might be playing later, but just not after, like, an hour from now, because it's so hot. Just to be real with you, summer is strong right now, and my room is currently slowly boiling. As in, like, heat is rising, and I'm gonna have to, like, take my Switch and sit downstairs for the next, like, I don't know, 7 hours. Just to be sure that my room isn't on fire. And then sit with the fan on or something. Because, oh my goodness, it is burning. It is burning. Oh yeah, this is Lily Lotus and, Sunny Sunbleach. Or Sunny Bleach. So, basically, the whole idea is this is based on an old graphical photo. So that's the idea of this pony. And then this is based upon, like, Cookie Run Kingdom characters and, like, Crystal Ponies. And, like, any kind of, like, oh, I'm really strong and powerful OC kind of thing. Like, I just went, like, oh, these are pretty. I should try to stick them all together. And, like, it really went really well together. I really love that. And then Cotton Ripple was an OC I made before I started Ponytown at all. Yeah, good luck with not being boiled. Yeah, I think I might have to, like, okay, I'll give myself 30 minutes. Because it's, like, I can feel it already. Because, like, damn, it's hot already, and I think the stream's not helping. But, like, whatever. I'm gonna go get some water. This is my current Sona that I've, like, stole the colors off of so I can make my current OC. Give me a minute. Oh my goodness. Okay, I have to remember to drink more water more often, because, like, I might be not doing so good after a while. Okay, so, besides that, what else? Oh yeah, since they're all made in the same day, like, they're not too different, because it's actually, it's the same pony model, it's this model, and I just copy pasted, changed colors here and there, and changed like the model around. So like it still has the same gradients on like most of it, but at least it saves me the effort from like putting a lot of effort into making too many OCs. So it's like really good. A lot of people just have like a blank pony model, and I'm like, how do y'all take forever? Do none of y'all like sit down for a good like 10 minutes, make a pony in 10 minutes, and then just walk out like you just walked out onto the stage? No one does that. It's just like apparently no one does. So I'm like I got into like using the pony creator really fast. So it's like when I hit like new character and stuff, it's like it got really easy for me. So if I hit edit and stuff and I go duplicate, actually we can make a pony right now. Hold on. Like, okay, let's see. What can we do? Okay, top hat, we're gonna go in. Okay, what's a pony I could make right now? Okay, so how do I make flawless? I want to make her, or maybe Trixie. I don't know. Oh, this actually looks cute. Yo, I like that. Hold on. Okay, this hair works. Yes. Okay, this works. Okay, I duplicated, right? I'm not just. Okay. Okay, flawless. Okay. Okay, we'll hit save so it like makes a new one. Okay, cool. So we have flawless question mark. There's like different character. Okay. Is that Hat Kid? To be honest, no. It's a different character. Oh my god, the memories from hearing the pony names. I know, the nostalgia is so good. Even my teacher, professor, my English professor, is a drama student as well. So, drama kid. So, like, we all were like, yes! My Little Pony, hell yeah! Well, hi Roxy. Hello. You've been summoned. Oh yeah, you know the Dusttrust thing? Like, in a bit, you wanna, like, hop in VC so I could, like, watch you play the game? It's like, when you're done eating. Is that okay? Or daddy no? Oh my goodness, the colors are perfect. I'll probably BRB to ear, but okay. Alright. I'll be back. Alright, cool. Soon, chat. Soon, we will have a good time later. We're gonna be soon, and gonna be soon, and gonna be soon. I'm sorry. Alright. I'm laughing at the idea of like how ridiculously hard the battle is, and then I want to see and hear somebody play the video game. That's all. It's like anyone not enjoy like watching people like suffer playing your video game. Is that not allowed? Okay, so let's see. Where's the items? So we got like chest and back. So like she has this coat, and then she has. Yeah, and she has this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's what she usually wears, and then we have it in black, so we usually have that, and then we have the pony's, like, face and stuff, so it has, like, this, and this. So it's like, okay, what else? Okay, there's, like, a few more in here. It's like, my brain got hyperfixated, so I just learned really fast, just to be real with you. Okay, so if I can, like, opacity a lot of this, so we can make it, like, 20... Yeah, 20 should be fine. Okay. And then we have, like... Okay, where's the... I keep trying to look for the face, but I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Wait. Maybe. There it is. Found it. I was like, it's really dumb, because they don't have it in an obvious spot, and markings is what it's called. I'm like, this is just face. I can... this is just coloration I can, like, mess around with. Because it allows me to make my color smooth. like on YouTube or TikTok for your OCs and like respond to your OCs? I actually don't. Because it's like, that sounds like a lot of hard work, and my brain doesn't have the effort to do that. Like, if I wanted to write them in, I could. Like, I have had ideas for that, but like, my characters don't have that much personality, so I don't really have them talking or doing much. Like I have a good design. The problem is that I don't have personality injected to make their personality. That's the problem. So, like, that's the whole issue. It's like, now how do I give expression to this? Now that's a problem. Now I think about it, is it like VR chat where you can just steal another person's pony, like, just by looking at them? Because I feel like that might be the case. Yeah, it's like with Ponytown. I feel like that might be a thing. I forgot, what did... Hold on, let me go search this up. I'm gonna go and see what's, okay, hold on. Oh yes, I didn't even spell that correctly. Okay, so Flawless has purple eyes, has a, yeah, like, blue in their, like, top part of their mane, but, like, their back part of their mane is, like, purplish, and top hat with cloak. Yep, there we go. It's a really simple OC, but, like, it has so much personality. So much personality in this goofy pony. This goofy pony. Making Flawless Sparkle Moon. Or whatever. I don't even know their actual name, actually. Actually, hold on. What's the... So if I just change the color... Oh, okay, that doesn't look right. Okay, how about that? Okay, so that looks a little better, because it's, like, brightish, close enough. So let's go to this darker. Perfect. Oh my goodness, it just looks like reverse 1999. I just made like who did I make? It's like, who's the timekeeper? I forgot her name. But you play as her in the game, and I forgot her name. Damn it. I haven't played reverse 1999 in like a month. I need to like remembers. Well, luckily I don't have to put too much detail because it's just black, so I don't have to put effort. Boop. I need to, like, make some ponies, so I can't even think of names for them. Like, just think of a concept, and then that's their name. Like, when I made these ponies, okay, when I made Cotton Ripple, she has the ability to travel through, like, dimensional portals in water. It's based across, like, you know Pinkie Pie when he, like, looked into the mirror episode? Looked into the mirror, then she made, like, 10 million Pinkie Pies. So pretty much she has the ability to just walk into water and then just travel dimensions. It's like, Lily Lotus is purely because she looks like a lotus. Like literally looks like one of those, like a lily on, a lily pad. Like, the flower itself. So I'm like, okay, so this will be based upon that specifically. Yep. And then, like, Sunny Bleach is literally based on, like, a sun bleach design of, like, when a photograph becomes, like, saturated by being in the sun for too long. That is literally her design. That's why it's like, it looks good, because her entire design's based off being literally sun-bleached. And then my design's based off my own character, which I had to, like, redesign 7 to 20 different times, because of course I did. And that's why I didn't make any more. Because, like, I originally was trying to make myself, then I made Sunny Bleach off an idea, and I made Lotus off an idea, and then I made Cotton because I could, and then I was like, ooh, I love Cotton, but, like, I want to make a different design, so I made a base model, and then I had, like, a bunch of things. Thank you. So, yeah, I'm trying to, like, get that to work. Larisona, thank you. Okay, so, back to trying to make flawless. Okay, so, hair, head. Oh, right, what was I doing? Right, body, mane, there. Colors. Colors! Red man is in the mirror, I know much is so much clearer. You know, and I do never show and twilight, darling. See, they're done us ponies, and true and things I know. But how this goes, hidden in the dark, on a curtain call. I don't like to know at all. Oh no. Shift C. Shift C. No! 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Okay, and then we make the back hair like this other color. Okay, so it's nope, 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 nope. Wait. Considering. Okay, there we go. Found it. We could do something like that. Or something like that. Because it's like her hair straight, so I'm like, maybe. Hair straight as a board. Straighter than most of my friends. Intrusive thoughts, you need to shush. Alright, see ya. My brain sometimes needs to shush. Okay. Oh, I just made Twilight Sparkle colors. Ooh. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me look back at my reference image. Hold on. Oh! That's what their colors are. Oh, I'm just stupid. Oh, whoops. Okay, so, yeah, I've completely messed up. Okay. This is why I can't just not look at a reference for a little bit, because sometimes I just goof up entirely. So, yeah, her hair's more to this. Oh, it's this weird hair... Okay, whatever. Weird hair bit. I'm like, heh. Because she has, like, dark hair everywhere, and then, like, slowly gradients or something. Give me a second to, like, figure this out. It's like, I'm seriously, like, confused. I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing on this pony? What am I doing? Is like, okay, so her, like, hair to the left here is brighter? From what I can see, it's a lot brighter, and then it, like, gets darker or something. Okay, so I guess that's good enough, I guess. I'm just gonna do the hair with the screen blocked because, like, I need to keep checking the reference over and over again, and I'm not dealing with copyright. Alright. Hello. Alright. Okay, so I'm trying to draw a pony right now, so, like, I need to, like, figure this out before I finish anything. Oh, what the hell? Okay, what happened? Okay, copy. Thank you. Paste. Thank you. I was about to be like, what happened? What happened here? Okay, so then we move that over. Okay, is this like a pinkish or is this more of a purple? It's hard to tell. It's like her colors are so weird. It's so strange. Like her colors are like this really odd color. Okay, nope. Okay, I'm gonna look at this with you because like I don't know what I'm doing really. Okay, let's see. I need some opinion. Like what works good with her style? Because it's like it's straight. It's supposed to be like straight hair stuff. So it's like, do you think this will work? Because it's like sort of works, but then it's like Twilight's hairstyles like somewhere close to like one of these. I don't know about this. Yeah, because it's like something else. I don't know, I feel like it should be longer, but I don't know if it's just me. Like, I could leave it like this. Okay, and then we have, like, the tail. Okay, yeah, which needs all the color requirements, so I'm just gonna yoink. I'm gonna yoink some of the colors. Because I need this, like, original color palette, so I can get this over. Because it's like, oh no, the colors are completely different on the color palette, so it's different. Oh no. Okay, now I need to look at what her tail is. It's like, is it covered? Wait. Hold on. Is her tail covered? Hold on. Yeah, her tail's covered. Yeah, her tail's covered no matter what, and I'm like, wait. Hold up, wait a minute. Yeah, her tail's covered, yeah. I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, huh. That's a thing. Okay. So, no tail. No tail for Flawless Sparkle Moon. Okay. I was like, I thought she had a tail. I was like, doesn't she have a tail? Oh yeah, and isn't the string on her hat, like, a completely different color? Hold on, let me go back to her mane so I can, like, change the color. Yeah, because I need this color. Okay, wait. Does it have this color? Wait. Hold on, there's an extra stray color. I don't know if that's supposed to be there. It isn't. It's not supposed to be there. Kill! Stray color isn't supposed to be there. Kill! Alright, and then we add... Okay, what else are we adding? Besides that. Body, we have nothing else. Okay, can I... Oh. I don't think that looks... That doesn't look right. Yeah, like 11. Yeah, it should be fine. There are things right in the mirror and nothing much clearer. I don't know what it is. Give them a show and try to see it. Yeah, okay, so it like goes all the way down. So it's like, yeah. Yeah, what is that? Oh, okay, no. These are bows. It's like, what is that? I'm like, oh yeah, those are like skirts and stuff. I'm like, me. I was like, she doesn't wear that. It's fine. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it flawless with a question mark, because it's like, is it good enough? Is it good enough to be flawless? Anyways, well, that's my attempt. I'm not actually gonna go into the 18+ server just so I can prance around for like an hour. That's not gonna happen. And also, it's now 2:30. I need to see if I can do something. What's the one more thing I could do before I go? Because it's like, it's getting hot up here. I need to do something about it, and that's a problem. Okay, so, idea. I'm gonna go and, like... Hold on. Let's go and do some... like, thumbnail stuff. Hold on. Let me go into my... where is it? Stream stuff... YouTube... yeah, YouTube video art. Alright, YouTube video art, let's go. Okay, so we have ourselves some YouTube video art. Yeah, there we go. That would be a perfect pony name. Spamton. Spamton. Nope, Spamton. Why? Because he's like eating out of the garbage can. He's like, they're just like some random homeless man. And they're like, he's like, Spamton. And you're like, who? Spamtong. Spamtong. Perfect. Me and Spamtong. Or just Spamton? Nah, Spamtong. I can't believe Spamton's been Spamtonged. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is... hold on, let me just... give me a second. Okay. No. The cough drop is worn off, and I don't have any more next to me. No! Okay, I'm gonna go and, like, change music. Let's see. No! Shut. Advertisement. Shut.
No, great.
What in the world? Oh, right. Right. I'm not allowed to. Right. 'Cause it's weird. Okay, we're using roof type beat. Alright, cool. Because it's calmer, it's nicer on my ears. Okay, so let me get some coloration in here. So we're gonna have a black background. And then we're gonna use, actually no, let's make it purple actually. Come on. Let's actually add some purple effects for it, so I can get this to work. Okay, let's turn down the opacity, let's turn up the, this. Yeah, there we go, and we circle it around again. Circle around again. Okay, and then we need to add some white so in the center. There we go, that's our background. Okay, so we're gonna have Sans in the center. So he's gonna be like spinning in the center with a lock in his chest. And then we're gonna have Papyrus looming over him. And then we're gonna have forests and like locks and stuff. And then it's gonna have Dusttrusty Papyrus encounters. Dusttrust Papyrus encounter. Oh dang, I did not know that Dusttrusty Papyrus was a Dusttrust. Me when the Dusttrust is Dusttrust. Oh my god, I could not have even perceived that Papyrus could do such a thing. Didn't know that papyrusy encounters could papyrus encounter. Okay, so we're gonna like... Okay, so let's make the body shape circle, because that's sands usually. And since he's kind of lost his way, so I'm gonna have it where it's like he's floating in space. So it's like, oh my goodness, my Papyrus, he committed crimes on monster kinds, but I kind of agree, because like the human need to be stopped in some way or form, and if this is gonna have to be how it's gonna be wild. Okay, I'll do hands later. I'll do bone hands later. This is getting complicated. Okay. Okay, wait. Nubs for the boop boop boop. I'm good. Working hard or hardly working? Anyways. Shit. Pain. Anyways. Bum bum da 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 da. This is why I like streaming. It's just like I get to chill out. I get to talk about my hyperfixations with people. It's a good day. It's a good day that way. There we go. We have Snaz. Snaz the skeleton. Oh no, Snaz. Snaz. Sandstone. Paprika. And then I'll have it where it's like looming over, and it's like it's like me makes the cutest junk ever. Me 2 seconds later drawing an edgelord. Anyway. And it's like I find it funny. I find it real funny. Anyway. Yep. And then I could put the text for Dusttrust Papyrus encounter on the sides, so it's like... How about Dust... Trust... Okay, maybe not with this one. Hold on, let me go and choose a different pen so I can have it be rougher. I can like reduce the size and so it's like... Oh god, no. Okay. Okay, there we go. It's starting to really feel like I'm writing with like a marker. Okay, what about, and I could just draw a T through like that. Dust. Sure. Okay, and then I can, nope. Draw the entire line. R. U. S. Cuts through. T. Dusttrust. There we go. So it like has that rustic, rough feel. So it like has that design. Because it's just like, oh my goodness, the design on this thing's impeccable. It is great. It's wonderful. Good. This is exactly what I wanted. Anyways. So I'm going to get some orange so we can get some orange coloring for my Papyrus encounter. This is what we call graphic design, what I'm concurrently doing. Because, you know, humans leave left to right, right? So we got Dusttrust, Papyrus, and then I'll put encounter over here. Maybe I should put in blue. It's like the straight line text is like a stylistic choice, so it can have it where it's like, so it's like cutting through an enemy or something. My teacher, who probably would have taught me, would probably be proud. I don't know. I don't know, maybe they feel proud of teaching me this. I don't know. Something like that. Who knows? They will feel something, hopefully. Okay, let's add some. That's color effects. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, there we go. There we go. It bursts out. It looks at you, and you're like, oh, Papyrus encounter. Wow. And then you have the other text. Actually, no. Let's keep the brush. Let's keep the brush. So we can, like, do rough trees. I want to do rough trees. So we get, like, the same color from sands, and then we can draw for the background. Actually, no, let's use some purple. Use some purple for the background, actually. Because that'll be, like, foreground, so you can, like... So the trees are in the way. I actually love this. This is actually a really cool, like, really cool poster if I ever were to make one. This is actually really sick. This is actually a really sick poster for no reason. Why did I make it so good? I'm not even getting paid. And it's like, why did I make it so good? Okay, whatever. But, like, I'm gonna add my signature, of course, because that is mine. And plus, it's not done yet, so... Hold on. Let me draw my character name. Ba, 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 ba. Let's get my character name thing so we can, like, steal some colors. Yep, that always has to be there, because if not, it's gonna be blinding. Okay, so we're gonna go and take underneath Snaz, we're gonna actually get some color variety. Yippee! So it's like in the depths of Sans' soul, we get like some darkness effect. We're gonna put that on Sans' soul. So we're just gonna have the color within Sans himself, so we can have it where he has like, oh, I'm empty inside. Oh no, edgy fulfillment. Oh no, the edginess. Oh no, bro's about to have a phase. Oh no, and it looks like that. There we go, and that looks great. Okay. Now we get to the best part. We're gonna draw a little purple locket in their soul. So we're gonna add a 1. Actually, no. Let's make this actually a different color. Hold on. Because it's like, it makes it look weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lock effect. Second lock effect. And it's like, cross, boop, boop, shoop. Make the weird lock pattern. Hell yeah, that looks amazing. Hell yeah. And then we add some purplish coloring, and then we add on the sides. And then I'll make it glow. And then I can make it glow, add some like colors on the side so it pops out more. So it looks more rough. So there we go. And let's add some purple coloration so we can get that in there. Because I need to get that done. My goodness, I did not know that I have upgraded so much of my skill until I've put it to the test. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I have all these techniques I'm using. Actually came from college. This is crazy. It's like, no way. No way I went to college and got more knowledge. This is crazy. Trans girl goes to college, gets more knowledge, is surprised. He's absolutely flabbergasted in the fact that she actually learned something. Was it useful to getting a job? That's the hard part to say. Did not help her get her job, no. Ooh, there we go. Oh, that looks amazing. Oh, that looks so cool. Hold on, I'm gonna make the chains. I gotta make the purple chains now. This looks super cool, but I need to make the purple chains now. Okay. We're gonna use this tool because it makes it easier. But that's sick. That's sick as fuck, though. I love that. It looks amazing. Holy. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have circle, ring, 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 circle, circle, ring, 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 circle, circle, ring, circle, ring, circle, ring, circle, ring, circle, ring, circle, ring, circle, no, circle, ring, circle, ring, circle, ring, circle, ring, circle, ring, circle, ring, circle, ring. Me dying every few minutes is not helping, but like, damn, does this look cool. Okay, there we go. Alright, and that's the thumbnail. That will be used later. I love it, actually. It looks amazing. Looks cool. Sick as hell. It looks amazing. Okay, where's the trees? Where's the trees? Okay, the trees need to move back a little bit. Okay. Well, they're back enough now. Because, like, the chains are, like, going over it, so it's fine. Okay, so that's really cool. I love how cool that looks. It looks sick as heck. I love that, though. Oh, that looks amazing. Oh, that looks great. I love that. I love that. Oh, my goodness. Human art. Human art for the win. Oh my goodness. Heck yeah. Human art for the win. Oh my goodness. Love that. Love that. I'm putting away my sketch pad now because like I think I've done it. I've done it. I've made actual good art for once. Yay. Just kidding. I have made better, but like I'm just saying I've made good art for like once this week. And I'm happy about that. So there we go. Alright, time to go and make this into one big thing so I can easily copy over it. Bing bada boom. Papyrus encounter. Same person that drew Spampton Horse. Super cool, like, Dusttrust Papyrus encounter. Very cool. Oh, you guys didn't even see anything. Oh, I didn't. Oh, no one said anything. You guys should have told me. Y'all should have told me. This is what this looks like. Y'all should have told me. Okay, I'm leaving it on the screen because y'all didn't tell me anything. Okay. Because I was saying the entire process of making this thing and y'all didn't see anything. So I'm okay, so what I started with first, like what y'all didn't see, is I started with this black background that I added color shading on, and then I got rid of, okay, and then we had Sans, Papyrus, those were the first two. The chains were later, hold on. No, I'm keeping my logo. So basically, it was this first. Okay. It was like, girls, you should have told me. Girls, I'm mad. Why'd you tell me? Why'd you tell me? What? Now I'm just embarrassed. Okay, whatever. Okay, so then I added the logos, which because it works well with like Papyrus's like little like atlets or whatever on like on his hoodie. And then like we have the chains, which I added after I added this. And then after the trees, I added the locket and his soul, which you would have heard me sing if you overlap the audio. And then I overlapped that. I'm surprised I completed that over college. And then we have the chains, which maybe... Actually, you know what? I think it looks better if I just keep it black. If I do that, it looks cool. It looks cooler this way, actually. Yeah, the purple chains look weird. I think I'll keep it black, actually. That actually looks really cool. Okay. But yeah, that's how I made that. I apologize for the fact that my screen was not recording anything and no one told me anything. Well, it's all time's up. Time's up. I'm gonna get going because it's getting hot in here. And once I'm done recording the Papyrus encounter, I'll be using that as the thumbnail. Anyways, hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna get going in my little fueled rage. I'm gonna go and like play some video games, like Battle Royale stuff, and I'm gonna go and like chill out or something. If I was like well enough, I would have my voice like ready and actually good enough, but like concurrently it is not so. Also, like, Roxy, could you also like record yourself playing the Dusttrust game, please? Please. Anyways. Alright, I'm gonna going. Bye-bye, everyone. Actually, I'm gonna go and delete this first. Hold on. I need to remove this for later. Yes, I wish to remove the keyboard slam. Yeah, thank you. Alright, bye-byes. Bye-byes, everyone. Bye-bye.